Hello. Good evening, everybody. It is Spiritual Sober, of course, Sunday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope your weather was all right. We had some crazy weather yesterday. I just figured I would share this beautiful moment at my park right as the sun is about to go down. There's a geese that is very vocal. So let's just get down to what this topic is about. Today, I'm going to share with you the spiritual perspective of the narcissistic toxic relationship. So, so you were in a narcissistic toxic relationship and it hurt you really bad. You got burned. You got duped. The wool was pulled over your eyes and you didn't do anything wrong. Nope. All you did was love that person. You loved them with all of your heart, mind, soul, your body, all of it. You did nothing wrong. So, first of all, number one, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for taking part. Two people, we did the dance. You know who you are. We danced the dance. We would even dance sometimes. It was nice. I enjoyed it until reality kicked in. And that's okay. Okay, so here, this is a little better lighting. There's some music playing here. Do. Let's talk about dance. Okay, focus. So, first, the spiritual perspective is forgive yourself. Numero uno. You don't have to forgive anybody else, just yourself. It's really that easy. You have the control to heal. It's all within you. Forgive yourself for taking part in that relationship, or for staying in it that long, or for believing, because your integrity, your values, your honesty is on point 100%. You didn't know that theirs wasn't. You had no idea. And so, guess what? The spiritual perspective is that you learned something you maybe didn't know. And sometimes it takes more than one time for it to really just blatantly, you fall flat on your face. Maybe it was so hurtful and toxic as if, hey, you might as well have just taken a dagger, like we're in some Shakespeare. Look, we're in some Shakespeare play. The dagger, that narcissist, and you fall over because it felt that bad. Here's the good thing. The spiritual perspective is you're here. You survived. And you get the choice. You have the choice to not heal, not forgive yourself, and stay in it, and just stew in that toxic blame. That's what they want. Are you kidding me? They want you to be upset. They want you to go as low as you could go. They wanted that the whole time. They wanted to be better than you. They wanted to one up you every single time. And so they manipulated you into believing you weren't good enough, that you were less than, and that they were better than you. La-di-da. Yeah. Manipulation. It's spread on pretty thick in a narcissistic relationship. Now, let me tell you, it's a spectrum of levels of narcissism. So, your first relationship that was semi-narcissistic, toxic, it might have just been a little bit. And then the next one might have been a little bit. And then the next one was full blown out MPD crazy, but that's only a guess. I mean, who knows? I have no idea. So the spiritual perspective is forgive yourself. numero uno, forgive yourself and understand you look at them through God's eyes. They're a child of God, just like you. And they're on this journey just like you. And most likely, if they aren't narcissistic, they had a traumatic, really rough childhood. Really, really rough childhood. So number 2 is like, have that compassion for the narcissist, toxic person. I know it sounds crazy, guys, but this is how you heal. You fully accept and let go. Okay, I forgive myself. I have compassion for that other person, and I'm going to let go. Let go, let God. Because here's number 3, that everything is happening for you, not to you. And so had you not been in that relationship, you would not have learned about it and to be like the red flags now, you know, and you would not have burst into this new you, this better you, because you really had to do the deep work and change. It's almost impossible. You have to like break out of your cocoon and your darkness, because they have that effect. I'm like, I really don't believe in the devil, but in human form, I don't know. Maybe it does exist. It's darkness because they're unhealed. So it's not the devil, and it's just darkness. So understand that, like, be grateful. Number 4, be grateful. Be grateful for you're out of it. Be grateful that you have new opportunity. Be grateful for the new you. Be grateful for that, how much you learned and how much you grew. Be grateful for the knowledge and the truth, and that also that you went back to your integrity and your truth and who you are on the next level, the level up, ascension. So like, they might have put us like, or put you down in the darkness, but you get to choose how bright you're going to shine now. Believe in humans. Yeah, that's my company. So no matter what happened, be grateful. Fully emerge into compassion and gratitude. And guess what? You're free. Celebrate that. The freedom. So I know it's hard in the beginning to say, oh, I forgive them, I have compassion for them, if you're not super, tapped into like, I guess, being used to that spiritual perspective. But the spiritual perspective is, they're just like us. They're perfect, whole, and complete at their core. And they're on their journey, and their journey is their journey. And whether they choose to heal, to go to therapy or not, then that's their choice. And that is their soul's journey. And it has nothing to do with you. So when you could tap into that inner peace and realize anything outside of you should not mess with your inner peace, then you're like, oh, healthy boundaries, won't make that mistake again. And I have compassion for you. I forgive myself for taking part in that. However, I'm also grateful that I learned so much, and I had the opportunity to become wiser, stronger, and a newer version, updated. What do you call that? An updated version. I can't think of it. But yeah, the next level you. So that's the spiritual perspective of being in that narcissistic, toxic relationship. That you did the dance, you made the choice. Forgive yourself because you learned, and you have compassion for that person. You wish them well, and then you have peace in your heart, and you move on into the new you and a bigger, brighter life. And guess what? You get to attract a new relationship full of what you really want, and not get the wool pulled over your eyes, because now you know what the red flags are. All right, I'm going to finish up my run. You guys have a great Sunday. Don't forget, I am offering in-person sessions at the Starting Point, New Jersey, in starting point in Haddon Township, New Jersey. But you could also book a 15-minute free consultation or a Zoom spiritual counseling, life coaching sessions on my website. All right, guys, if you like this video and this content, click the subscribe button. You'll be notified, or the bell. You'll be notified when I go live or update a new video. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Bye.